Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and U.S. Avengers issue number 11. The Marvel Legacy renumbering has already begun, and since there's never been a U.S. Avengers before, it's staying at U.S. Avengers issue number 11. Anyway, Al Ewing here. I don't know if he ever worked on Archie comics before, but I'm wondering if at the very least he maybe consulted with like Ryan North and Chip Zdarsky. Those two used to work there, and I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, there was a little consultation there, because this was really good. I mean, like, this was in detail. I really felt like so much of this was just like ripped right out of the pages of the Archie comics or that Riverdale show that's on TV. I haven't watched it. Anyway, so we get the impression that they're on this planet that is in the Andromeda system. And right away, I'm a little suspicious. I'm like, Andromeda system? Huh. The only thing that's ever come out of the Andromeda system that's been any sort of trouble for Earth has been, well, the Skrull homeworld. But it turns out it's a lot closer than I thought. Later on, there's some gangsters in here, and like these guys are great. They're literally talking like, you know, hey, you dirty rat, you. What are you thinking, huh? I'm over here now, and like I was, wow. Like they actually do the thing. Yeah, all right, you bad guy. What are you doing there? Yeah, I was loving it. That was great. Like so perfect out of like the 1920s episodic sort of movies. You know, the references back there. Here, one of the gangsters actually describes that the planet Glendale, where Cannonball is being held, is actually called Kral X. Now, if they didn't print it, if Al Ewing didn't have VC do this imprinting so large, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. Like Kral X, okay, and turns out it's a reference to Kral 6, I think it is, Kral 4. Kral 4, I think it's supposed to be. Whatever, you know, I think it is Kral 6. Anyways, you know what? Whatever. It's one of the planets that has a relation to the original Skrull homeworld. All right. Back in Fantastic Four issue number 91, they actually had this big deal where the Fantastic Four went there, and there was even like a gangster thing there and all this crazy stuff. I actually chose to look it up on the internet because I'm like, dude, they said this name in big print. I'm supposed to, you know, research this. My phone is giving me an attitude. Anyway, so it turns out, yes, this is actually a reference way back to one of the Stan Lee, Jack Kirby runs of Fantastic Four. That is awesome. That is really cool. Al Ewing just, this guy, he's impeccable. He's untouchable. This was a great comic, guys. Read this just for the pure glee of it, but more than that, like it's bringing back something that's just lost, man, and I love it. The references to Fantastic Four. It feels to me like a lot of people in Marvel right now are really pushing to get the FF back. You know, I know Legacy is doing that and a whole bunch of stuff, but just, dude, there's a lot of people clamoring for it, and I'm good with it. I'm down with it. Anyway, I'm going to give this comic a B+. This was a good, fun comic book with references in it. Some parts in there are going to make you laugh. Freaking the General. Madcap freaking General running in. He's going to push the button and become the Hulk again. Dude's got 3 medical conditions, like major serious medical conditions that could put this guy on ice. You know, he should be on mothballs. And he goes and he sneaks in. And he actually says at one point, what is it? Hulk button, do your stompin', something like that, which is a clear reference back to, I don't know if anybody ever remembers that old Thing cartoon that came out way back in the day. It was just one season, just a few episodes. I loved it. And the Ben Grimm guy, he actually had 2 rings that he would put together, and then he would say, "Thing ring, do your thing," and he would turn into the Thing. And it was great. There's so many great references in this. Al Ewing, I just want to shake the dude's hand and say thank you. Thank you for a reminder of my childhood. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.